Hello everyone, I am Andrea Digital Tech, and in this video, I want to show you Apple's fantastic new application, which is completely free, so you can download it on your iPhone without any problems. The application is called Final Cut Camera, and it allows you to record high-quality videos, giving you more control to fully exploit the potential of your iPhone's cameras. Additionally, it allows you to connect to Final Cut Pro for iPad to capture multiple angles simultaneously with live multicam. Unfortunately, I do not have Final Cut on iPad, so I can only show you how it works on iPhone. Keep in mind that this is an application with great potential and can be used completely independently on iPhone, and I believe you will definitely appreciate it. As you can see, once you open Final Cut Camera, it's an application developed exclusively for creating videos, with all the necessary controls and information to record videos at a professional level. You can choose the lens you prefer. In my case, I have an iPhone 14, so I have access to the 13mm and 26mm cameras, but for those with an iPhone Pro, you will definitely have access to all available cameras. A feature I really like is the guided zoom mode, which allows you to zoom in a very smooth and professional manner, without the jerks that can occur if done manually. You can do this by opening the lens and then dragging the slider to change the zoom level. You can control the zoom speed based on the distance you drag for a very pleasing result. Moving on to the settings, I remind you that if you have an iPhone Pro, you might have a few more options, so if you wish, you can share them in the comments. We have the white balance to get the true white in the image, or you can increase or decrease it to make the scene cooler or warmer based on your preferences. You can still choose to let the iPhone set all the parameters with the automatic option. Besides this, we have the possibility to adjust the exposure to allow more or less light into the cameras depending on the environmental conditions. Then we have the focus, and this feature is truly phenomenal, as it allows us to manually focus on subjects with all their details for a professional effect. Next to the focus, we have the screen orientation lock, which simply ensures that the screen doesn't change when you rotate the device. In addition to these settings, the main screen provides essential information to keep track of your recording, such as the maximum recording time, which varies depending on the available memory space, and the ability to monitor the audio recording volume thanks to the audio meter. There's also the indispensable battery level indicator. Moving on, at the bottom left of the screen, we have the live multi-camera connection button for connecting with Final Cut Pro for iPad. Next to it, we have quick buttons that indicate the settings used for the camera, such as HDR activation, resolution, and frame rate settings, allowing us to quickly modify them, choosing the most important and essential ones for the type of scene we want to create. This is because we have the settings gear wheel, which increases the configuration options. Here, we find many settings we can choose from, including encoding, video format, HDR, enabling or disabling stabilization, or mirroring the front camera. Under the Tools section, we have all the parameters for composition, like the option to activate the grid for better guidance on the screen. Additionally, we have the interesting functions of the light exposure indicator and focus. These are important settings that allow you to create much more professional images. When activated on the camera screen, they indicate all the areas with the most light in red, while green defines the areas with the best focus. The last setting allows us to select the audio input. In my case, it is set to the phone's input, but if we use an external microphone, we have the option to manage it. These are all the main features that the Final Cut Camera application allows you to use, and I believe they are very interesting and professional for achieving high-quality videos. Most importantly, I am happy because they allow us to fully exploit the potential of our iPhone's powerful cameras. What do you think of this new Apple application? Could it be your favorite app for recording videos? That's all for this video. If you liked it, leave a free like and subscribe to the channel for future tech updates. See you next time.